This time I'm playing the other Teamer Commander, Eshki, Teamer's Roar. I'm just gonna cast as many big creatures as I can, try to do it for a bit cheaper than usual, get value, draw me a card, she's gonna get 1 counters, and then she's gonna dome the entire table. It's gonna be great.
Playing Betor, I'm just here to hatred somebody out of the game.
I'm playing Shiko.v.Narset Unified. The idea is to cast our second spell and mostly target as many things as we can, remove as much as we can, draw as many cards as we can, and then be able to aggro the table out from there.
Alright, today I'm going to bring Zurgo, the Thunder's Decree. This is a smaller Zurgo. This is the one that doesn't have an indestructible. But when he swings, he has mobilized 2. So I'm going to bring in some bodies. And we're not going to sack him at the end of turn because we're going to overwrite that whole warding there. So this is going to be my baby. Let me hit you with the lightning, Najila. Get ready. Warriors are coming.
Untap, draw.
Play a Birds of Paradise.
Play a Soul Ring. Can't pick for extra set.
Draw, play an island. You go.
Pass.
Black Magic Commander.
Great turn 1.
This off, draw, play a force, and you set to cast the lighted halfling. And pass it.
Draw my card. I will play a mountain. I'm not going to mountain pass today. I'm going to play a Dragonfire Blade.
Nice.
I'll pass my turn.
Dragonfire. Play flying tap. Target opponent take 1 damage. Dragonfire take 1 damage. You go.
I did put the first thing. Oh no, I didn't put the first thing up.
Savannah. Sword. Pass.
The life key is real.
Key, draw. I'm gonna play an island and cast my commander.
The battle begins. Prepare yourselves.
I'll go to 41.
Yeah, that's right.
I tap. Draw my card. I will play a Plains. I will tap 2. I will play a Lightning Greaves. Then I will pass my turn.
Tap, draw. I'll play a Frost Boiled Snare, revealing an island. Oh wait, you go.
Isolated Chapel. Blood Chief Ascension.
Yep.
Pass.
Always this damn Blood Chief, bro. As long as we don't turn it online at least too soon, everything should be alright.
Tap, draw. I'm gonna pay 3 and cast a Kodama's Reach.
Yeah, nice.
Ooh, that's nice.
Force the hand and a mountain to the board tapped. Leave my land for turn in that force. And I'll pay 1 and cast a Birds of Paradise. This will get a 1 counter. And I'll pass the turn.
I'll tap. I will draw my card. I will play a smaller Marsh. I will tap 3. I will cast my commander. I will put the boots on it. We are going to go to combat. Chris, we're coming at you. Getting the life. Oh, I did cast my command. I'm sorry. It's Zurgo, Thunder's Decree. He has mobilized 2 during your end step. Warrior tokens you control have. This token can't be sacrificed. Cool. Then I move to combat. Yeah, he's gonna make 2 mobilizing warriors. You have blocks, so they're not going to you. So Chris, you'll get 3 your way. Delana, you get 1 going your way.
Sure.
2 of us. And then I will pass my turn. Triggers a stack, no sack.
You getting 2 left from the Warriors then?
Yeah.
I'll cast a Dragonstorm Globe. Each dragon I control enters the battlefield with additional 1/1 counter. Otherwise I can tap for 1 color mana. You go.
We'll lose 2. I will play Veto. I will gain life. I will drain you for a life.
How much? What?
1.
Pass.
Into combat.
Yep.
Enter combat. We'll swing 2 at you, Jordan.
That doesn't
I'm
have
sorry.
haste. And you'd want to swing at Kelly so you can put a counter on that. That's why I'm
He's already lost one.
Alright,
while
I'll hit
he's
you for
over.
1.
Yes.
I'll go to instep.
There you go. That's the only reason why I was catching it.
Need that. Keep draw, right? Shoot. I played Temple of the False God. I played Simic Ascendancy.
Yeah.
Whenever I put up 1/1 counters on my creatures. Put that many 1/1 counters on Simic Ascendancy. On my upkeep, if it has 20 or more on it, I win the game. And I can pay 3 to put a 1/1 counter on target creature I control. I'm gonna pay a green. I'll cast Elvish Mystic.
Gain a life.
Trigger. Just to get a 1/1 counter, and then that
Kelly will drain you for 1.
And then,
Damn, which means you'll mobilize 2 automatically. Put them all on.
okay. I'll pass the turn.
What, when you gain life, you do that?
Yeah.
Whenever he
Because
gains life, he has the target opponent lose as much as he gains.
you know, he's gaining life.
Draw my
for creature
card.
that enters. So as long as this is here,
I'll play a land.
just gain that life in turn. Or that's there. Or that's there.
Yeah, I can't really stop that, unfortunately. That's wild. I will pay 1. I'm not pay 1. Move that over. I will pay 1, 2. Actually, this type of red. I'll do the red. Equip him with this. Move that back over.
Nice.
Then we are going to tap 3. I will play Orc Commando, which is Merciless Executioner. Whenever it enters the battlefield, each player sacrifices a creature.
You'll lose a life. You'll lose a life.
Second.
I will sack a warrior.
You can't be sacked, right?
No,
I didn't.
only during this
During your
instant.
instant, it can't be sacked.
Yeah.
And I will move
Oh,
that over to him.
good shit.
Moving to attack everything at you, Chris. We're gonna make 2 more warriors.
I'll gain 2 more.
We have a total of 4, so that's gonna be 6 commander damage. 4, 5, 6, 7,
Not
8,
at
9,
one. He's
10.
total.
No,
His total
altogether.
was in-
Altogether total. So yeah, so 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Damage coming your way. And then I will pass my turn.
Making my way downtown. Yeah. Dragon.
I trained in my mind to be still, silence the whispers of self-doubt.
Shiko.v.Narset unified. So flying vigilance 4/4 with flurry. Says whenever I cast my second spell each turn, copy that spell if it targets a permanent or a player, and I may choose new targets for the copy. If I don't copy that spell, I draw a card.
Spirit and a dragon.
Yes,
That's crazy.
it's a human, spirit, and a dragon. Flying vigilance.
I'll break this. Pass.
Draw. I'll play Cinderblade. I'm gonna cast the Tali Primal Conqueror.
Yikes!
It's gonna trigger my commander. She'll get a 1/1 counter. I'll draw a card, and then each of you will take 5 damage.
Oh my
This will be a
god.
1/1 counter. And then Atali's ETB. I got Cast Apprenticeship. Okay.
Oh golly, that was some good hits.
I'll cast the Root Cast Apprenticeship, choosing to. I can choose 3 of these modes, and I can choose the same mode more than once. So I'll just choose the first mode to put 2 on counters to target creature 3 times to put a total of 6 counters on my commander.
Oh, Oh my god, we about to eat a whole bunch of that.
Okay, response.
Kill that commander, please.
Kelly, you gonna stop swinging at me?
You gonna stop pinging me for damage?
If you stop swinging at me,
Yeah.
because you keep hitting me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep pinging
Say
you.
yes. Say yes, please, because that is about to be
Yes,
a whole
I
lot
want you. What's name? Yeah.
That's a fair deal.
Swords to plow.
I'll pay 2, making a green and a blue to play Cynic Charm to make my
I'll respond.
Hex Boot for the turn.
Assassin's Trophy.
I'll take that.
He used it right this time.
Well, I was about to kill your stuff. It was about to be.
Basic land.
You would have thought you would have.
Oh no, you would have thought you would have.
I'll get a island.
Face it
Alrighty. And then I'll cast the Volcanic Vision to get the apprenticeship back to hand. And 4 to each opponent's creature.
4 to each creature.
for each opponent's creatures.
It's a monocolor spell.
It's a
right?
monocolor spell, so
that
that
won't
that
kill
won't
him.
take.
Plus, he got
It
6.
won't kill him anyway.
Yeah, he got 6
Okay.
but
yeah.
so everything else would die.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Rolled off Duskbringer. Flying Death Touch lifelink. Whenever I gain life, he gets indestructible for the turn. And on my instep, I can pay a white or a black and a colorless. If I do, I return to a creature that costs X or less from my grave to the board, while X is the amount of life I gain that turn.
Yeah.
Okay, then.
For
That's
flyer.
never happening.
Because you can't black, yeah.
And I'll cast the Purging Storm Brood, which when it enters, I'll remove all counters from up to 1 target creature. So I guess it'll be Narset.
That means she dies, yeah. Oh, wow. Look at him wilding over here.
Absolutely.
After that will be my turn. I'll pass
This
it.
will get a counter.
Yeah. Who took 2 more?
Nobody took. Oh, I dealt 5.
5 to everybody.
Oh,
Yeah. Alright, untap. This is my graveyard. Draw my card. I will move these boots over to Zurgo. We will start with a D-Spark. We will exile that thing. So we'll never see that again.
Right.
I know, maybe. Yeah, I can't watch that.
Quite a dilemma, huh?
Oh, this is actually. Oh, this is a 6.
It should be
I
6.
feel you can 6. I mean, no, 4/6.
And it's protection from monocolor.
Yeah.
If that. Is
No, it's. Oh,
yeah.
it has hexproof from
Oh, okay.
not actual protection.
Oh.
So that means it died, didn't it?
No,
No,
it's
it has
6.
6 toughness.
He
So
dealt
it'll
4
take
to the table.
Plus, it dealt. What was the target? One of Dex. Which card, right? Oh no, it wasn't a target spell. That the 6 name. Okay, then yeah, no, but he didn't die.
So he's a 4/4 naturally.
He's a 2/4.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I do need my little minions though, so we're gonna come at y'all then because I can't go over there. We'll come at you for 4.
Put that on, right?
Huh?
Well, he promised he wouldn't swing at me. So.
I know.
Why would it put online?
Because once it's the 3, it's online.
Why would it go up?
Yeah, because
Because
you're hitting
if you're dealing
if
4
you're
to
doing
me,
more than 2 to him.
more to 2,
Or 2 or
his
more.
instep, it'll be online.
So yeah, we're gonna give you some value then, I guess, Chris. Jelani, you're gonna have all these coming your way.
For
It'll be
6.
4, 5, 6. Yep, 6.
Now Kelly done turned his blood chief on. Now we got to deal with that issue and everything. He don't care, but he gonna care when it start hurting him and he can't play his stuff.
I told him not to turn it online. It's okay. He'll learn. He'll learn like everybody else learns. Sooner or later, it's gonna hinder him, and I have a feeling that it's gonna hinder him sooner than later. She.
Then I will
He gonna later on
pass
go
my
like,
turn.
y'all got something to do with that? Oh no!
I mean, if I don't have something on the board, then I'm just sitting here.
We'll cast my Saria commander with a Saria 1/1 counter. Ain't do shit. You'll go.
5 for my commander. Play land, 5. Pass.
Oh, you didn't lose any life this turn?
Play Caprice and Force. 5 for my commander.
Yep.
And you know it. It's Eshki, baby. I swing. What's his name? Rodolph. I like this. Rodolph Duskbringer.
Yes.
They caught me in jail.
What?
I'll swing that.
Dustbringer is kind of crazy.
I know.
And I wasn't finished declaring attackers. Actually, I guess I am. Yeah, they'll bounce off each other. You'll gain 3, and I'll gain 4. Oh,
That has Death Touch on
you know
it.
he has Death Touch, right? 2. Yes, I do that. I'll cast Root Cast Apprenticeship.
Oh god.
Again. So now we'll take more damage.
No, not
No.
right now. But I'll put 2 wound counters on my commander twice. No, I'll put it on it once, and I'll say target opponent sacks a non-token artifact twice.
No, I took an artifact. Why does he want to get rid of my artifacts? I'm just trying to do better. I'm trying to play good Magic, and they won't let me win.
So you'll lose 4 Kelly, and you'll lose 2 Hashim.
And you gain 6. And
I'm a style bringer.
so she'll get 2 more counters, and this will also get 2 more counters.
Oh yeah.
So me?
Yeah, it's not long for this world, bro. Between that and then the,
I know.
the damage,
Draw my card.
you shouldn't have turned this shit on. That's the problem.
I'll play.
Your spells cost 2 life.
Oh, I can't even pop that cannon because then I'm
Every
gonna
time-
take.
That's what I'm
Every time something's
saying.
sick,
That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like the last thing you want to do is turn this shit on. In almost every game, it just.
And there's always somebody that's like, I don't care, I don't mind.
Well, I can't. I can't get anywhere.
And then they sit there. I can't pop this shit. Next turn, I can't do this.
1, 2, 3. I'm gonna play War Leader's Call.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Good card.
That is a good card for that deck.
We are gonna come at you, Hashim.
Oh, that's gonna count.
I'll make 2 more. Everybody will take 2 damage.
Yes.
Why did everybody take 2 damage?
War Leader's Call.
Oh, yeah,
Each opponent
yeah.
takes a damage for each thing in the
Like
battlefield.
impact triggers.
And then that's a total of
Impact and 8 trigger.
I'll definitely
3.
definitely block one of these with this guy.
Okay.
I'll block your commander with this guy.
Okay.
I'm
So
gonna
they
start
bounce off each
gazing.
other, right?
No.
It's a
4.
3/5.
Oh.
All
because of
my
that.
creatures get
okay,
buffed.
so they just bounce off each other.
Okay, and
So
then
all
these
my
will be
niggas
2
got
apiece, so
GPs.
6 damage.
Yeah.
And then this will die, right?
Yeah.
Cool beans.
And tokens don't trigger the.
Oh, they don't. Cool.
Swing 5 at Hashim 5. Wait, hold on. Does this fly?
Yes.
It does, but it's a 4/4.
Does it have Death Touch?
No. It has,
Oh, that had Death Touch.
Yeah. It has ward paid 2 life.
Yeah, I'll swing 5. Commander flying with you, Hashim.
Baby girl. I'll block.
Okay.
And this will die. I
Look
think
at my
this
graveyard.
is
Gain 2.
and others too.
Wait, I lose
Oh, no.
because it's going.
He'll lose 2.
Because it's going to my graveyard?
Yeah.
I'll go to lose 2 more. I'll pop this and what's name? Go get a land.
Kelly, why'd you do it?
Huh?
You go. I have a feeling that it's going to hinder him sooner than later. It was your worst enemy. That thing has done like upwards of 8 damage to you?
Yeah, it has.
Oh, disgusting. Yeah.
Nice.
Pass.
Oh.
What does that do?
Whenever he gains life, puts 1 counter on each of his creatures
Oh.
per instance of life gain.
So per card we're jumping in the graveyard, this will get a 1/1 counter.
Yeah.
Because of that.
I'll pay 6 to cast Kobla the Titan Ape. Why? On cast, this will get a 1/1 counter. I'll draw a card.
Response to the trigger.
Yep.
I'll go for a reinterpret.
Reinterpret these units.
Counter target spell. I may cast a spell equal to a less mana value without paying this mana cost.
Response to that. I'll cast a Ruinous Intrusion to exile the Blood Chief Ascension and put a 1/1 counter on Rodolph. And then you said counter
The Kobla, and I get to cast a spell 6 or less from my hand without paying its mana cost. I'll cast the Tomb Horror's Adventurer,
You take the initiative.
and I gained initiative. I will search for a basic land, reveal it, put it to my hand. I will search for.
He gains the initiative.
And my commander's trigger was
Yes,
one
correct.
counter.
Mm-hmm.
I draw a card. Don't
And then we all take 5 damage.
And this will get a 1/1 counter. Yeah, I'll swing 10 at Kelly.
Do you want to swing 10?
I said 10.
Ooh, okay, I'll take it. Oh, you got more?
No, I'll gain 5.
No blocks. I'll take.
Damn.
Yeah.
That was 10? You had
Yeah, I was about to
17.
say,
Oh.
definitely.
Sorry. Oh, where is it at?
I'll gain 5.
Kelly always trying to get a discount on shit.
Mhm.
Trying to get a discount on the damage.
I'll pass turn.
Gotta get the discount somewhere.
I feel you.
Hope y'all got something. Draw my card. Oh, now you want to give me a
You got
land. Well, this land comes in untapped. The Razor Trap Gorge because I'm under 13 life.
I'll say.
Ooh,
For the
look
first
at that.
time ever.
Pro
It does-
play and shit.
It does no good though because I lost all my artifacts. 1, 2, 3.
Anybody got an initiative token?
Yes.
Or
I'll cast
City?
the Wind Craig Siege. And I'm going to choose Mardu. If a creature attacking causes triggered ability of a permanent you control a trigger, that ability triggers an additional time.
Yep.
Oh, okay, cool.
And then I will tap 1, 2, 3. I'll cast the Redoubled Storm Singer. Whenever creature attacks, whenever this creature attacks, right? So luckily I ain't got my boots anymore.
You exile the top or something like that?
No, it just makes double. It just doubles
Yeah.
all
For
that.
each creature token
Ooh.
he controls that entered that turn, create a tap and attacking token, copy with that token, sack them at the instant.
Nice. Oh.
We take a damage from that instant.
Yep, and everybody take damage. And then we are going to move to combat,
Yep.
and we're going sideways at Hashim since he put me here.
Yep.
Attack trigger is going to make 2, but it's going to make 4.
So we take 4
Instead.
off of that.
4 initial coming in. And then they all, of course, got additional +1. So it's total, that's 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's 14.
Plus 3.
Plus 3. So 17 total damage.
No blocks.
Mhm.
Chop my life in half.
Jake Tour.
Why?
Yep. If I'm gonna die, I'm gonna go out putting something on the board.
Hey, you
And
did
then
that.
I-
You did
I
that.
also lost 2 and you gained 2 when I did the reinterpret.
No, because on the stack I exiled it.
Oh, shit. Okay, never mind. I thought that was even still there.
All right. Cool beans. I have nothing else. So
Untap, upkeep. I will use the initiative to scry to. Yeah, scry to. Actually, yeah, that's fine. Then I'll draw for turn. I will play a land. I'll do a stolen identity targeting the Tomb Horrors Adventure to make a copy of it, and I will cipher it onto my commander. So can I get a copy token, please? Copy ETB, the initiative. I will create a treasure. Oh wait, actually, I think I prepared for this moment because of last night. Treasure
I got a
token.
treasure token.
Yeah. I will enter combat. I will swing 5 at you.
I'll take 5.
Trigger, stolen identity. I will cast it, and it is my second spell for the turn, and it's targeting. I will target the Tomb Horror, so it will get copied. It's also my second spell, so it'll get copied, which is also a trigger. It'll get copied. So.
So you get 4 of this stolen identity.
Yes.
We're still not doing any triggers.
Yes. Three targeting here. Yeah, and then 1 targeting the Dragon Globe. So.
Good thing I came prepared.
Let's see here. So, copy. So yeah.
So there's 4 total copies.
Yes. So I'll advance to dungeon 3 more times.
Mm-hmm.
Join them damn dungeons.
You got a 4/1?
I'll make a 4/1 skeleton.
I don't have one
Don't
of
have
those.
one of those.
Next level, I will reveal the top 10 of my library and put a creature onto the battlefield. That was revealed this way. That's 5. 1, 2, 3,
Did you whip?
4. No.
No,
It's just I just don't have many creatures in this. And I will get the High Spire Bell Ringer. They'll enter the battlefield with 2 1/1 counters on them and
A 3.
3 1/1 counters. Yes, thank you. And they also have hexproof until my next turn. Shuffle, then shuffle. Shuffle period. Okay. He says he's a flying 1/4 with my second spell costs 1 less to cast each turn. And duly noted, now that I have completed a dungeon, my second spell will get copied like 5 times. No, 2.
Twice per, so
Yes.
10 times.
Yes.
Plus your commander.
But you've
make
already
11.
cast your second spell.
Yeah, I've already cast my second spell for time. I'm going to. One last. I'll go back.
Get a land.
Yes. Search. I think I'll go get a mountain. I already played a land for turn. Mountain. And then I will pass the turn as I slowly make this card on this channel go up in price.
So much spell slinging.
Yeah, this
This
tomb.
should be
Yeah.
a 6. Because I put a 1 counter there.
Correct.
Gotcha. This is wild.
So drawn and pass.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, break Floaty Strand.
Engine
Sure,
anyways.
Let's see.
We need a glacial chasm.
Combat. I'll swing 3 at you, Hashim.
Okay.
This will get a 1/1 counter.
What will get a 1/1 counter?
The angel.
Oh, it has lifelink. Gotcha.
I give you 3.
Oh,
You
you already
did
did?
already.
Yeah, I'm trying to get rid of the board. I'm looking at multiple threats around the table, and I want to clear the board. So we can all restart. I'm going to cast Farewell.
God!
I'm not opposed.
This is an ideal opportunity to let the board be reset. However, I have the biggest board. So although I would love for this farewell to resolve an idea to get rid of all of the tokens and all of the big guys, I gotta keep this board, especially with me making, 10 extra copies of my second spell per turn. There's no way I'm giving that up. I guess I should try to strive to keep this counter spell. This state. I'm kind of afraid of just dying.
I'm not gonna lie.
I'm going to die to Hashim.
How?
He,
Nah,
His commander
he only has
he
2 cards in hand.
can hit us for 5.
Yeah,
but
It doesn't kill him though.
Yeah, I'm about to say, you don't die to it.
Yeah,
for sure.
you definitely don't die.
pass. Okay.
6 to cast Wreck and Gorkor.
What's he gonna do? Not cast a creature?
That'll trigger my commander.
Yeah.
It's 1 counter. I'll draw a
That'll
card.
make it.
You guys will
Okay,
take 6.
Let me
Oh
have one.
yeah. Damn.
This is good. Counter. 2 red, 2 green. Okay, so I don't hurt myself.
Because the creature that is cast, you have to see it at the 6.
I'll cast Koglin Yadara.
Yeah. Hashim's gonna kill me. It makes sense. Yeah. It's Mardu. We die.
Honestly, I hadn't did the math yet. I was just I'm just playing these creatures to play them to get the value, and dealing the damage is kind of like a secondary thought. So, if Kelly dying from this is just kind of a bonus.
Oh, that's good.
So,
we'll
cast
take
trigger.
it commander.
No, it's
7.
It's gonna take
Yeah.
7 this time.
Yeah.
I die.
Ugh.
And then this will be the counter from her getting counters. Then when it enters, it's the 1 counter from him, which will be this counter.
And what do they do again?
When they enter, I can either choose to give them trample and haste for the turn, or I can have them fight a creature I don't control, which I would choose to fight a target creature I don't control. They'll fight Narset.
She did.
You know she did.
I know she did.
Dang.
Sadly enough, I didn't draw this land first, but play this land and then cast Hardened Scales. So yeah, I'll go to combat.
Yep.
And then it has haste.
Yeah,
And you
this
can
has
use that to
haste.
finish.
Yeah, I'll swing these 3 at critters. Well,
Not Jelani, because Jelani has flyers. and-
Jelani has a flyer. Where?
1 flyer. It is a 4/7.
That's right.
It is bigger.
I can't do anything about that. No.
And then I have
he has
12
these guys
power
on the
on
ground.
the board.
And then don't swing.
Might need to kill somebody.
I would say
Either he swings.
That is true. He doesn't have to swing because
Don't have
then
to
my
swing,
guys
yeah.
can't get through to his either.
Yes, I was just about to kill Chris, right? Like,
And then die to him.
yeah,
It would happen that way.
it would happen that way. But I mean, it's
The
not
life
much.
gain would be probably something.
I would gain 5, but that's it.
Better.
Between the 5/5 flying, death touch.
Yeah, I'll have to block.
And I'll pass my turn.
Scry 2. Cool, okay. These two to the bottom will take a chance. Draw for turn. Oh, that was a bad chance. Play a land. Commander costs 8.
You still copy a second spell each turn, though, don't you?
Yep.
Yes.
10 times.
2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we'll have to burn the treasure anyways. Yeah.
Mercurial Chemister.
Yeah, Mercurial Chemister, tap for, it's a 2/3, I can tap for blue to draw 2, or tap for blue and tap it to draw 2, or tap for red and tap it to discard a card. It'll deal damage equal to that CMC of the discarded card's cost to any target? No, to target creature, only the target
If he
creature.
swings at me, he just dies to you. Not unless he bulldogs or something. I feel like
And he has 2 blockers.
Enter combat. I'm gonna swing 20 at. That's right. Okay, this
that's
is
24.
This is 24.
And one has minutes. So.
Yeah, I'll just keep the original back right here and swing 20 at Chris. No, that's not 20. That's 16, right?
Yeah, 16 and
Oh yeah, 16.
If I had just left up the one blocker, I would have been able to live instead of hitting Hashim and gaining a little bit of life. I'd at least have the blocker.
Okay. Oh, now you just died Hashim.
Now if he has extra turn.
Main phase 2. Nah, no extra turns in this. I'll do Clash of Titans.
Next to fight
Yes, and it'll get copied.
10 times.
Yes, 10 times.
Sheesh.
Wouldn't he just kill all his own creatures?
I'm not sure.
I target 2 creatures. Any 2 creatures.
Oh, so it's gonna make my stuff fight.
Please
I'm
make-
gonna make his stuff
all
fight
fight
all
each other.
his shit.
Yeah, it's gonna
So,
That's hilarious.
yeah.
That's funny.
This is the biggest, right?
It's a 7/7, and that's a 8/8.
The toughness. Oh, 7/7/8/8.
Yep.
So I'm gonna have this. This is an 8/8.
This is an 8/8.
That's an 8/8. I'm gonna have this fight that.
This is gone.
That fight
Oh,
that.
that's gone. I'm sorry. What fight? What?
So I'm targeting this to fight that, those 2 to fight, and these 2 to fight. To kill these 3.
Fight. Oh, well, you're going to be left with one.
They'll resolve in reverse. This is a 7/7.
Yes.
I'm gonna have this fight that. So that'll make these 2 fight first, and then this fight that, and then I have to have targets for the other ones.
You can have your skeleton fight something.
All the rest of the targets will just have these 2 fight over and over again.
Okay. So then this kills this first.
But that's a 0/1.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
So this lives.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
And then this will fight. This will fight that.
Yes.
And he's got 1 damage on him. This
Yes.
will fight this. And
Yes.
now she's got 6 damage on her. These 2 will fight.
Yeah, and then that'll live. That'll live.
Alright, if I don't draw land, I can do something. Oh man, I need that last turn. And cast Greater Good.
Oh.
Okay. Combat, I swing 8 at you.
It has trample?
No.
Oh, thank God. I'll block with my tomb.
Alrighty. Main phase 2. I'll go second. To draw 8, discard 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
The moment of truth.
Discarding 1, 2, Okay, I'm gonna pay 4, cast a Consuming Tide. Each opponent chooses a non-land permanent they control. They return all non-land permanents that were not chosen this way to the owner's hand. And then I draw a card for each opponent who has more cards than me.
Nice.
In their hand.
Yeah, I guess I'll choose this to keep.
I'll choose my Ascendancy.
Token. Each opponent?
Which color?
Or each player?
Each player.
Oh, okay, gotcha. This token back. These.
I'll cast Wreck, Elusive Hunter.
That's good.
He can't be countered, he has trample, and whenever a creature I control, or a creature spell I control becomes target of a spell or ability an opponent controls, I draw a card. Okay. I had 5 in hand. How many did you have after that?
Only have. Oh, sorry. This is in my hand. 4.
Okay, so I didn't draw. Okay, it'll be on you after that.
Untap. I'll create a treasure. It's my next step. Might have wanted to go with it actually. Yeah, probably should have go with it. Put this tapped. Scry 1. Keep. That's true. Pay 3 for the Dragonstorm Globe. And he's a 4/2?
4/3.
4/3. Okay, cool. Go to combat.
Oh, so he won't have to attack.
Exit combat.
Yes.
Then I will pay 3 onto a psychic impetus onto him. It'll give him +2/+2. He's golded, and whenever he attacks, I scry 2.
He would have lived though if he.
He's a 2/3, so now he's a 4/5.
So he
May have been at the bit of block.
Your go.
We're gonna cast Greater Good.
Yep.
I'll pay a green. I'll play Hardened Scales. And then I'll pay 7 to cast my commander.
Yep.
And I'll move to combat.
Yeah.
Faster.
In step, I'm gonna tap him to draw 2. I tap. Oh my goodness. I
feel like you could already have this Asheen, but I don't know.
I think he's doing the best he can.
I feel like
I'll make.
I'll mention after. We'll talk.
The 4/1 menace. Draw for turn. I'll pay 1, 2, 3, 4 for a Fairy's Aegis Insight. I'll pay 3 for a confiscation coup. I'll choose target creature or artifact and get 4. I'll target here. I know you'll draw a card.
yeah, I'll draw.
And then try to gain control of it, paying 3 energy.
Yeah, I'll just sack it to Greater Good. And draw 2, discard 3. Discard 1, 2, 3.
I wonder. We'll go to combat. At the beginning of the combat, I'm going to sack this red to try and throw 6 damage at Sarkin.
Second, in order to draw 4, discard 3.
That's all I got, bro.
I drew the Worldly Tutor, and I'm just kind of hoping I go look for something. I'm going to look through my deck to see if I can find something with haste. And if I can get something with haste, or give all my creatures haste, then I can play these creatures and just swing at them and try and get that last level bit of life. I'm going to cast Worldly Tutor.
Yikes. Yep. That's good shit.
I'm going to find Maelstrom Wanderer. Draw for turn.
Yeah.
I'll pay 8 to cast the Maelstrom Wanderer.
Yep.
Cascade.
Come on.
No, I can't cast that. That's
Oh, damn.
It'll be Season of Gathering.
This is an artifact. That's the only artifact I got.
Yeah, I'll destroy all artifacts, I guess. Come on.
What's this?
God.
Oh my god. Hello,
yeah,
friend.
He's up top 4.
What does that do?
That's
he's up
lethal.
top 4.
That's lethal because it's
Okay.
spaced.
Yeah.
I can only block one.
Yeah. And yeah, I'll go to combat.
Yeah, I just need him to not hit a creature.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm only block one and I die.
Damn, bro.
The teamers roar!
I didn't think that through. I should have casted this guy. He would have been a big guy.